Do not fucking undercharge your mobile bar services, okay? This is something I see happen so often. People are always like, Shelby, I have no idea what to charge. Like, can you please help me? First and foremost, absolutely, I can fucking help you. Go grab the playbook linked in my profile, you guys, because it's literally going to tell you exactly what you should be charging, backed by 80 plus cities of market research. However, if you're just here and you're like, okay, I'm trying to garner some information, here's what I'm going to tell you. First things first, there's no reason that your expenses should not be covered if you're running a legitimate business. That's one thing I struggle with so much with these people that are literally charging like no money to go and do events, is that your expenses are not being covered. So how are you ever going to continuously stay in business? So that's one thing I want to say. Now, one thing you can actually do, you guys, is write down your expenses as you go. Okay. Yes, there's a spreadsheet inside of the playbook for you with like tracking all your income, all your expenses, etc. But just tracking it in general is going to help. And then what you're going to want to do is have a 30% profit margin on everything you do with your business. Okay. Really important that we have those 30% profit margins so that we're actually successful, and years from now, we're still in business. Okay. So that being said, you do not have to be scared, essentially, of charging what you're worth, all right? So when I say charging what you're worth, what I also mean is charging what the market allows us to charge. So typically in every single state, you guys, that I've come across so far, people are not charging less than $750 per night, anywhere, okay? Now, on top of that, a lot of people are charging at least $1,000. So typically when I'm telling anybody to start, this is what I say. If you need to start at $750 just so that you feel like you get some events underneath your like footing, basically, and you feel like you're going to be successful, start at $750. But 9 times out of 10, you guys are going to be just successful starting at $1,000. I can't even like believe the amount of times people come into my world and they're like, I can't charge $1,000+. And then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes a couple months later, they finally have come along to the idea of like, oh yeah, shit, I need to charge $1,000. And guess what? They're making $1,000 per night. That's the thing. I think sometimes it's just our mindset that keeps us stuck, and like we have to charge like these little amounts, when in reality, the market is supporting you charging $1,000+.